In the Florida legislature, lawmakers are working to tighten safety measures when it comes to kids in cars. It's an effort to help save more lives. Crystal Moore is on your side on the move, digging into a bill being discussed right now in Tallahassee.
House Bill 233 would require kids to use a booster seat when riding in a vehicle up to age 8. There are some caveats with this. Safety advocates hope that this proposed bill would remind parents that car seats aren't just for babies. 85. That's the number of kids who died in crashes in 2022, and nearly 50% of them not wearing any type of restraint. Those statistics are from the Florida Department of Highway Safety and Motor Vehicles.
This is traumatic for families, and sometimes families may say, I just didn't know they should still be in a booster seat. I've seen nobody else is doing that, so I didn't know.
In Florida, current law requires newborn to 3-year-olds to be in a car seat and kids ages 4 and 5 to be either in a car seat or booster seat. However, a new law making its way through the state legislature would extend the requirement to 8-year-olds unless the child is taller than 4 feet 9 inches, being transported gratuitously by someone outside of the child's immediate family, the child is involved in a medical emergency, or if the child has a medical condition and can't be in a restraint device. I caught up with Jessica Winberry, prevention coordinator for Safe Kids Northeast Florida, who says it's important not to put kids in a regular seatbelt prematurely.
When a child does not fit, is not 4 feet 9 inches, this shoulder portion kind of comes up here across the neck, where it should be across the chest and over the shoulder. And then the lap portion is coming across their belly. And so oftentimes that can cause internal organs to be injured. And most of you guys have probably seen this, where the shoulder portion comes behind the head. All right, because it's bothering their neck, it's rubbing on their neck. So they put it behind their back or they put it behind the seat rest. Now we're in a scenario with only the lap belt here. The shoulder portion of a seatbelt is what locks off in the event of a crash. So now what happens is this child would come forward into the seatbelt and nothing is going to be stopping them.
With a proper booster seat,
in the event of a crash, they're going to be in the correct position for the seatbelt to protect them more so.
If the new child restraint requirements law passes, it would take effect July 1st. Jessica wanted me to remind parents who are concerned about affording a car seat that there are programs out there offering free to low-cost car seats. I posted the information in the article on firstcoastnews.com. She also says Safe Kids Northeast Florida has free car seat checks with trained technicians to make sure that your kids are buckled up safely. For now, in downtown Jacksonville, Crystal Moyer, First Coast News, on your side.